Hello, everyone. Welcome to the series with the double stick. I really wanted Sifu to start doing a really basic course for school owners like me, and introduce the single stick, which he did a wonderful job, and some of you guys have already seen it. But we wanted to do a double stick, and I just want to spend some time with him about the importance of double stick. Why should we be doing double stick? Why is it important?
Well, I like that we started with the single stick because just to submerge somebody into this instantly, it's a bit overwhelming. Single stick's great because you get to focus, right? Now you've got the idea on the stick, the reverberation, how it feels. If you accidentally hit each other, which if you're really training it, it's going to happen. But double sticks, really, it's double the trouble to learn. You're starting to complicate things a lot. You have to become ambidextrous, which is super important. My instructor used to say, actually when I was on law enforcement, they would say, all right, draw your weapon, shoot, bang, your hand just got shot, it got hurt, switch hands. You have to be equally as good left and right. If I'm in a fight and say I get this damaged, I'm going to have to depend on this other side, so it better be used to what this side is capable of, or I'm diminished as a fighter. My survival rate will go down. It's also awesome exercise just for thinking,
Coordination.
Coordination. It really makes you think left, right, and how to apply it. And it's very simple to get lost. And I still do, there's still sometimes I'll see somebody do something like, whoa, what was that? And I've got to go back. But it's helped me so much, even in my empty hand. You know how we did this heaven six? I'm just gonna, if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we both didn't have a weapon, and if he throws his right, just punch. See, this is it. It's 1, 2, 3. So I'm still doing the heaven six motion. So it literally teaches me my empty hand application, and a lot of people don't understand that until it's, sometimes thrown at you in that context. If you even think of old staff fighting, you're learning how to box. There's the jab, there's the cross, there's the upper, there's the over. So you're learning the empty hands. Both sticks will teach you what to do left and right. It's so important.
Well, that's the whole purpose of this course, is that this is not supposed. I didn't mean it for Sifu to be teaching fancy stuff and for you to pretend sticks. I want to know why. I want to know all the basics. And I think at the level of martial arts that I am, and you guys are as school owners, you can pick it up and take it to the next level. Mm-hmm. But you need to have the foundation of why this is so important, this small stuff, and not. I hate to say it, but I see a lot of people who just pretend like they know sticks, and you start hitting someone who knows what they're doing. You're gonna feel the difference, and you want to know why. You want to know where to hit, how to hit. So this is not about fancy stuff. There's a great fancy stuff out there. This is just for you to be able to know why. So when you teach this, you can teach this correctly. So that's the whole purpose of this. And I was really happy with the single stick. I'm happier and even like the double stick even more. There's so much stuff I don't even know when the Sifu was doing, and even stuff that he did mention that he forgot to teach. Right? You don't teach that usually.
Yeah. I've been telling a lot of people who've watched this, and they've talked to me about it, he literally made me have to back up and teach this way again. Here's my problem. I will put it in third gear and go, and he forced me to put it back into first gear, and I started to kind of think or regurgitate stuff that I used to say 20, 30 years ago that I just left because you feel you're beyond it. Most of my guys, even though I have an influx of new people, I haven't thought about bringing this back, and you actually made me kind of rethink it. Even in the stick today when we had the two, when I was teaching to go around and just do the two, I haven't done that in 20 plus years.
Right.
And it's just rethinking it that way for someone who's just coming into it. And I kind of wanted to say that too, is, you want to be a stick fighter, that's great. I'm not doing this right now as that objective. What I want you to do is have a basic common knowledge on what to do if somebody comes into your class and might say, Sensei Sifu, whatever your title is, how can I work these two sticks? And you have a common knowledge. Even if you have more than that, God bless you, that's awesome. But my whole thing is I want you to have you got to put your toe in the water somewhere. It doesn't mean you're going to be a stick fighter, but just have a common knowledge of how to use this thing.
Absolutely. So enjoy the curriculum and make comments, and Sifu will answer your comments and stuff, and I'll do it best as I can. But I appreciate your time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.